Hey there, Lisa L. Wiggins, the certified financial educator, and we are back. Welcome to Winning with Wiggins, where we win, we win, we win. All right, guys, so you know this is the month of April. It is National Financial Literacy Month, and today is day 6 of the free series that I am doing on 30 steps in 30 days to winning with money. So, are you ready for step 6? Step 6 in our 30 days is plan for the unexpected. So, as I spoke to you and told you about these last few days, the first week or so of this series is really going to be talking about mindsets and just really getting us to think differently about money and our relationship with money and how we manage money, how we handle money, what do we think about money, what do we need to do with money. And so this step 6 on day 6 is plan for the unexpected. Don't you sometimes wish that life followed a certain script, that you knew what was coming before it comes? I know I do. Well, unfortunately, life is a lover of curved balls, and this is why it's important for us to plan for the unexpected. Does that sound impossible to you? You may ask, Lisa, how can I plan for something which I can't anticipate? Well, while you really can't plan the details all out, you can put yourself in the position and in a helpful mindset that will help you to navigate through turbulent waters if, or rather when, they come. So in this episode of Winning with Wiggins and our 30 steps and 30 days of winning with money, I am going to share some tips with you that can help you and hopefully will help you plan for the unexpected. The first tip is know your priorities. We talked about this a little bit in day 5 of this series when we said that we want to set our financial priorities. So if you're truly determined to reach a goal, it should take precedence over other goals, right? We talked about this yesterday. Knowing your priorities will help you to plan for the unexpected. Next tip, prefer the long haul over the short term. And I know this is very difficult for a lot of us. We're a microwave generation. We want it now. We don't want to wait. But if you know the goals that you want to reach and you have set your priorities and you're serious about them, you'll find a way to get there. And if you aren't determined to meet your goal, then in the face of uncertainty, when those unexpected things happen, you might waver and fail. So planning for the long haul will help you to ensure your success. Next step, take time to recover from a crisis. And I wanted to include this because even though it's not a specific helpful step in planning for the unexpected, it can help you rebound from the unexpected. So, we know that tragic events happen. We're inside of one right now with this unprecedented time in our lives dealing with this coronavirus and COVID-19. But another example is the death of a close friend or a family member, for example. That will justifiably warrant your time and energy, and even, finances. And as much as possible, just don't feel bad about taking time to recover from a personal crisis. Just like your physical health, your emotional health is worth carving out time to care for. And ignoring emotional turmoil could result in further disaster, and it actually could compound the problem, making it harder for you to reach your goals. So we got to deal with our emotions. We have to deal with these tragic events that occur in our lives. And I'm ministering and encouraging myself, as even as I speak these words to you, we have to deal with those hard times and get through those hard times so that we can rebound and be able to continue on in life and to continue to reach our goals and plan for our priorities. So it's crucial that you take this tip to heart when planning for the unexpected, because even when you plan as best as you can, um, when you when those plans meet paper and paper meets reality of life, there might be some adjustments that'll have to be done. So don't despair if everything isn't going according to plan, but instead go with the flow, manage as best you can, pray, seek God, and find new solutions to unexpected problems by having the right mindset. That leads me to my next tip, which is keep positive. So, having the right mindset, keeping positive, keep a positive attitude, and that will help you weather those unexpected hurdles and obstacles and trials in your life that will affect your well-being physically, emotionally, and financially. So, keeping positive will help you in those areas. And if you're not naturally good at being positive in the face of adversities and adversity, find others who are. You'll need that support. So others' positive attitude, their love, their support, and their belief in you can help and will help push you through those hard times. I wanted to take a moment to give you some common forms of how you can plan for the unexpected. And I'm not going to go into great detail here, but I did want to talk about insurance just a little. Insurance policies. So you got home insurance, renter's insurance, car insurance, life insurance, health insurance, disability insurance. I feel like Bubba Gump right now. Um, I won't go, like I said, I won't get into the fine details. I'll cover insurance on another broadcast in more depth. But I do want to focus just a little bit in and cover just briefly some of the insurance policies and types here. So, planning for the unexpected, that's what a life insurance policy does. So, a life insurance policy provides a cash death benefit to you or to your loved ones, not to you. You'll be gone on to glory, but to your loved ones in case you die early or unexpectedly. And these benefits can help your family stay in their home by covering mortgage payments, auto payments, other debt payments, or just, main household living expenses. And it can also help you with your children's dreams by establishing an education fund, leaving an inheritance. I'm big on that. I'm big on legacy, leaving legacy for our children, giving them a leg up for their futures. But it could also relieve your family of your burial costs, which we know in the Black community, in the brown community, that is something that we don't prepare for as much as we need to. And so that's one form of planning for the unexpected, life insurance. Another is disability insurance. A lot of us don't have disability insurance, and even though a lot of employers offer that benefit, it does have a nice little price tag to it. It's not cheap, but it can provide an important source of income if you're unable to work and earn an income due to prolonged illness or injury. So the amount of the insurance that can be purchased depends on whatever your occupation is and your income level. But again, many employers offer disability insurance as a benefit, and it is another insurance type that you can use as a form of planning for the unexpected. Home insurance for those who have homes, who own homes, who are buying homes. That's what home insurance is for. And then you have renter's insurance if you are renting. A lot of us, when we were renting apartments, didn't have renter's insurance. And it's very crucial that you have these insurance types to cover not only your belongings if you are a renter inside of the home, the things that you have inside of the home, that's what renter's insurance will cover and help you pay for the replacement cost of if something were to happen to your items in that rental home. But for home insurance, for those who are buying or own a home, it covers the home structure, and it can also pay for your belongings as well if you elect for that coverage. And then it provides liability coverage for if someone gets hurt on your property, or also if you still have a mortgage on your home, your mortgage contract is going to require home insurance anyway. So home insurance, renter's insurance is another type of form of planning for the unexpected. I wanted to say just a little bit here about um, the hurricane deductible. We've probably had more experience with the hurricane deductible in the last several years than we ever have, at least here in Florida where I live. So, natural disasters like hurricanes, we have to keep in mind that they have a deductible requirement before you can actually tap into the insurance benefit. And many people find themselves in the position not being able to get their roof fixed after a hurricane because of the common 2% deductible. So this means, so for instance, if your home is insured for 150,000, you'll have to pay 2% or $3,000 of the cost to replace your roof before the insurance benefit will even kick in to pay the remainder of that cost. So, families living paycheck to paycheck with no emergency savings, this $3,000 could be hard to produce if you haven't planned for the unexpected. Now, if you live in Florida like me, live near a coast like me, I would argue that a hurricane deductible for a Floridian like me is not really an unexpected event. I mean, the hurricanes will come, you just don't know when, how strong, or exactly where they'll hit, but they're coming. So I plan for the hurricane deductible like I plan for a car expense, expecting that it will happen at some point in the future and planning for it by setting aside funds to cover the cost when it does occur. Another type of insurance, and I won't go into great detail, is long-term care insurance. And it can kind of be looked at as part of your retirement plan. Most of us don't think about this type of insurance. We only think as far as retirement funding, and but what about the care you'll need if something happens to you where you're chronically ill in your older age, or you need assistance with just main basic daily activities. That's where long-term care comes into play. So that's insurance coverage. And then I wanted to just speak a little bit, and we hear about this emergency fund thing so much, but an emergency fund is another way of planning for the unexpected, because life doesn't always go as planned. Like I said earlier, right? Life likes to throw us curveballs. And it's always good to have an emergency fund that can help cover unexpected expenses. That's the planning for the unexpected. And the objective of an emergency fund is to accumulate enough money to cover 3 to 6 months worth of essential living expenses. Again, my emphasis is on the 6 months, so that you can continue paying your bills even if you or your spouse encounter an unexpected financial emergency. Unexpected emergencies are just that, they are unexpected. So, needing new tires for your car, or major car repairs, or paying that annual timeshare maintenance fee in January every year, or affording your child's eighth grade trip next year, those are not emergencies, guys. Those are not unexpected. They're coming. Most likely, you can plan for the cost of it. You can estimate what the cost is going to be, and you can actually save up funds to be able to meet those costs when when those expected events occur. So these costs should be planned for as well, but separately from your emergency fund. Your emergency fund is a separate fund of money set aside only for emerging unexpected events. All right, guys, I hope I have helped you today, day 6. And our topic today was planning for the unexpected. Use this step 6 to begin transforming your mind, guys, to really accept that unexpected events are going to happen, and that it's better to be more prepared for them than not prepared at all. Again, I am Lisa L. Wiggins, a certified financial educator, winning and inspiring to greatness. For more personal finance ABCDs, get my book. You can learn about assets, budget, credit, debt. These are tips that we did not learn in school. We're going back to the basics. So get my book, Slay Your Finances, ABCDs of Personal Finance. Check out my website. You can get the book there at lisalwiggins.com, or you can get the ebook at Amazon.com. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. It's bit.ly/winning with Wiggins. That's bit.ly/winning with Wiggins, so that you can catch up on all my Winning with Wiggins broadcasts and learn about personal finance. So go ahead, join the conversation and comment below. Let me know, what are some unexpected emergencies that could happen in someone's life that planning ahead could help soften the financial blow? Go ahead, comment. Let me know what you think. What are some types of unexpected emergencies that we need to make sure that we're planning for? And remember, I am here for you and here to support you on your journey to financial wellness. Don't forget to comment below. We are in this together. Thank you so much for joining me in these 30 steps and 30 days to winning with Wiggins. I'm sorry, winning with money here on Winning with Wiggins, where y'all ready? We win, we win, we win. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, be well, plan well, and live golden.